Well, I was going to take the CBR out today, but when I turn on, the battery is dead. I'm talking like dead, man. So I guess we'll take the Grum out today. I had some fun riding it the other day, so why not? What up, everybody? Welcome back to a new video. I had to do some errands today, so I figured I'd take you along with me. Look, I got my super mega good gloves on today. All wintered out, man. I am prepared today. It is an amazing 28 degrees. And yeah. I forgot how hard it is to ride with these gloves because they're so thick. It's hard to feel the controls and everything else. So those of you guys who are thinking about getting them, just be prepared for that. But anyway, let's get started with today's video. I told Grim to stay home today because it's 28 degrees. It's crazy cold. And he doesn't have all the right gear. So yeah, I didn't want him to have to suffer and you know, be cold for hours, because it like gets you cold down to your bones, man. It's like, it's hard to describe, but it is very, very cold. So I just told him to stay home, so you got just me today. Alright, so I kind of wanted to talk about something today, mostly because I don't have Grim with me, and when I don't have Grim with me, I'll generally do some type of topic. But I was talking to one of the new subscribers, and he had left a couple comments, so I wanted to kind of touch base on those. So he was talking about how he is a newer rider, 3 months in, and I understand how scary that is in the beginning. Because it's a lot to take in all at once, and he came from dirt bike riding, so yes, you have experience, but ask anybody who ask anybody who is dirt bike God, I can't talk. Ask anybody who has ridden a dirt bike. Riding on the street is completely different, and vice versa. You know, just because I have a bunch of street experience doesn't mean I can jump on a dirt bike and know exactly what to do right away. It's different things to look out for, different skill set, all in general, pretty much. I mean, yes, the functions of the bike are the same, but it's a different skill set. So he's learning that. But he was talking about, you know, rain, and we're talking about cold and stuff like that. And I understand that it's scary to ride in something like that, but it's good practice to do when you're near your house, something like that, because you don't want to be neglecting those skills to have. And let's say you do a big ride and don't check your weather. I know I do it all the time. You just kind of forget to check your app sometimes, and you can get caught out in the rain, and sometimes it's on the freeway. And you're going to kind of want to have that skill set, because you don't want to get caught out and be so nervous, but you're on the freeway now. You know, you want to be more comfortable, so it's good to like push yourself a little bit outside that box. I know it's hard and I know it sucks, but I would do it as in the neighborhood, something like that. Get used to how your bike feels in the rain, how it handles. These bikes can handle it. People do it all the time. Look at a lot of those riders in Britain. You know, some of them, that's their only vehicle, so no matter what weather it is, they're out there and they're doing their thing. So it's doable. You just have to practice with it. And I'm just saying, it's better to have it and not need it. Because trust me, it sucks and it's scary, especially when you're not used to the rain. Rain and cold are not fun to ride in. You know, with the cold, or the rain, you're always thinking about, you know, I'm going to slide out, I don't want to gas too much. Braking is already hard on a bike, and now, you know, I got to do it on a slick surface. Turns, you know, turns are scary in the beginning when you first start riding. So yeah, it's something you're going to want to have. And riding in the cold is just as bad, because people don't realize that it takes a certain amount of time before your tires warm up. You know, so turning and all that stuff is just as bad on cold tires. You know, so you don't want to go into a turn all heavy when you've been only on the road 5 minutes, because your tires might not be warmed up. And, you know, cold makes you kind of rigid because it's cold, you know, so you're not as loose as you should be on the bike. But, you know, ride in the cold all the time, you get used to it. It's just you have to go out and push yourself a little bit. It don't gotta be much, you know, a little bit goes a long way. And I just wanted to share this with you guys because I have been riding for so long, I forgot that those are, you know, fears that especially newer riders have. You know, because you can take the safety courses, you know, and those don't put you in those type of weather environments. You know, it's a very controlled environment. But yeah, I wanted to touch base with that, you know, encourage you guys that are newer riders just to go out and do that. It don't gotta be much, just try it. You know, don't be scared to try it. And you guys gotta remind me about certain things, especially things you want to know about, because it's been a while for me since I've had to do any of something like a lot of these things, especially since I ride year round, you know. I mean, it even comes down to just highway riding. Highway riding is an experience all on its own. You know, you want those all those skill sets to be, you know, somewhat up to par. I mean, think about it, especially for those of you guys who, like me, jumped right out of the safety course and hit the road. You know, you bought your bike and hit the road. You barely have any gear to make it. You know, when you first hit the road, that was a very scary experience, but you did it. You know, you pushed your way through because this is what you got to do every day. So it's the same thing applies to all the weather riding and highway riding. You just got to do it more often. Dude, my visor is fogging up. I almost can't see, but I don't want to open it because it's that freaking cold. So what do you guys like? Do you like me back on the Grom? You should leave a comment down below to tell me. I hadn't taken it out in so long, you know, I forgot how fun this bike is. Little thing's a tank, man. I only rode it but that one time you saw me a couple videos ago, and before that it just been sitting there, and this thing cranked right on. You know, I got my CBR over there in the garage for a month and it craps out, but this thing ain't nothing gonna hold it down. For those of you who ask me about riding year round, without the right gear, riding in the winter takes all the fun out of riding. It really does. It just sucks the fun away. I keep forgetting where the blinker button is on here. The bobber makes you lazy because it's got that auto blinker shut off. Yeah, so I hope this video was a little helpful. And like I said, if there's anything else you want to know, want to talk about, just let me know in the comments below. You know, hit me up on Instagram. You guys, it's all linked there so you can find it. If you want to DM me, that's cool. I reply to just about everybody. Alright everybody, I'm going to end today's video here. I just want to thank you guys for bringing this topic to my attention. You know, I forget from time to time. You know, I've been around for a while, so some of the things that I do on the daily, you know, it's new to you guys, so it's cool getting that feedback. It's kind of a reminder of like how things start, you know, and you know, you do you in the end. How you want to approach these things is still all up to you. This is just my opinion in the end. So, you know, whatever it is you're comfortable doing, if it's baby steps, so be it. If it's giant leaps, you know, more power to you. But just remember, you do you in the end. But yeah, thank you guys for stopping by. As always, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. Damn! What the fuck? This is a one-lane road, holy shit.